Hey guys, Smart Before Death back here with another Borderlands 3 video. Today we are showcasing a 2 grenades in flight. So 1 grenade means 2 grenades. You throw it in the air and it makes big money, big brother money. It makes a lot of money, literally. But a little tip, bring a vehicle here at the entrance just so you can run through the enemies, stir up the hornet's nest and then teleport back to your vehicle so you don't die and you get, you avoid all the complications. Now as you can see, there's a lot of money. I spent maybe 20 minutes here and this was millions of cash. What you want to do is head on over to Pandora and go down to the Splinterlands and then follow my lead on the map. That little blue marker there is where we are, and that's where we will be farming. However, before you get there, you have to spawn in at fast travel at this chop shop and simply get yourself a ride all the way over to here, to where we are now. Now the good thing about this location is a few things actually. One, this lady here will give you a side quest to pull the lever inside the where we're going. You can pull a lever, get barrels. 2, there is a ammo shop right there, so you can regain your grenades constantly. So this works wonders with the grenade. Now the good thing about this spot also is there are a lot of bosses here with a lot of life. Bullet sponges, should I say. Or maybe my grenades are just weak, or I'm weak. But I don't think so, because I'm like rank 50 plus. And I'm working hard, guys. I'm working hard. So if you guys want to test this out, by all means test it out, try it. But I can't think of a better money making method than this. I spent a few hours here and I've made more money than I've made in any other farm that I've made. As you can see, all you simply do with the grenades is just throw them into the yard or at the enemies and just regain your grenades. Sometimes they come running out, but that's okay. Maintain focus and throw the grenade. Now there are a lot of these farms about on YouTube and everywhere else, but I don't quite believe there's one just like this. It's insane. Oh, and by the way, make sure that you pick up the cash as well, because there is literally so much money. It despawns a certain amount of the money to make room for the other money, and money doesn't come in the loot in the lost loot section. When you go back to Sanctuary, you literally will lose it. So don't lose it. Like I literally spent a while here and I figured out, oh, it's actually despawning some of the money where there's so much money. So make sure you pick up that money. I've got like, what is it, 54 million? Literally, it's insane. I absolutely love it. However, guys, if you could drop a like on the video, that would be awesome. And of course, it supports me and my dreams to become a well-known famous YouTuber. And yeah, and very soon my 4th child will be born, a little girl. So I'll have 3 girls, 1 son. So I'm really trying to work really hard with this, because if I can succeed on YouTube, which I have done in the past, for those that don't know, I had 72,000 subscribers, but we'll get into it another time where I lost it and stuff, and we had to come back here. I want to provide a good life for my family and their families in the future, and I honestly believe YouTubing can do that for me. Back in the day, it's a 9 to 5 job. So now, what are you going to do when you leave school? What job? And I hated that. I hated it. But when I found YouTube 8 years ago, I said to myself, I love gaming. I've been gaming since the age of 3, 4, with the old video cassette tape sort of consoles, Master System, Mega Drive, and yeah, I'm not that old, I'm only 30, cheeky fuckers. So my point is, I figured out my life during school, I would always think about games. I want to get home, I want to play games, I want to play Oblivion, I want to play Final Fantasy 7, I want to play Final Fantasy 8 and 9 and 10. I was addicted to games, and during school they'd be like, pull me into a room one-on-one. So Matthew, what would you like to do when you leave school? You could be a plumber, you could be a dishwasher, you can work in a hotel, and all that sort of attitude. And I sincerely didn't have a clue what I wanted to do. In fact, I thought I knew what I wanted to do, and that was be a bricklayer, because I spent 6 weeks of my school holiday literally building a 2-story treehouse in my mum and dad's back garden, and it was fucking amazing. It was so solid. When my parents took it down, they spent hours taking it down. Literally had sledgehammers, saws, chainsaws. It was the bee's knees. I wish I could have took a picture back, but I didn't have a fucking phone. I was like a hermit, just building tree houses, playing games. And finally to the point. So I want to do it for a living. I don't want to do a normal job. I would be extremely unhappy. So your support helps me achieve my dreams, and it means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys with another video very soon, I should imagine, considering Shadowkeep is out tomorrow. I have it, I got it. I'm not going to be late with the guys. I'm really hoping it's a cool game, and it's much more than the previous DLCs. The good thing is we go back to the moon, but I'm hoping it's not just all back to the moon and that's it, and that's all there is to it. This is Marvel Dev, see you soon.